Hey, howdy, welcome back to another episode of Redru Gaming. So we're back here once again in Planet Zoo. So last episode, we did a little bit more around this area here. Nice viewing area. We put in the cameras, which, I mean, you're supposed to be able to control. Oh, there you go. Look at your guests and stuff, like so. So you can whip your way around the park with them. We can set up some nice little viewing points on all of our guests, so on and so forth. I have no idea where that one's looking, but we'll figure that out later. But nevertheless, today what we're going to do is something a little bit different. First I'm going to figure out which enclosure that was. I suspect it was the crocodile, maybe? Oh, jeez, where am I? Entrance. Here we go. You're looking fine. You're looking fine. Where are these guys? That's the one. Call a mechanic. And we're going to check on the 3-month. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, we'll get him to come and check on that in the meantime. So what we're actually planning, at the very least, to do today... Oh good, they're starting to get an influx of people. What I'm planning to do today is bring our path up and over the top of this habitat. Is that water? Oh wow, that's water. Oh jeez, okay. I forgot where you did that. Up and over the top of this habitat so that we can build some stuff over the top. Now, I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to work. I have tried this once in my offline version of the save. I think it was 6 meters. No, it's more. 7 meters it is. I'm going to start going. That's not it. Uh-oh, I forgot the controls. U and J, up and below it. Over the wall, we are not quite over the wall. Okay, so we're getting, somewhere. Let's make this a little bit longer. What I'm thinking is we will probably just wrap ourselves. I'm going to leave this corner empty. So what I'm thinking is this one here will be like elephants or lions or something enclosure up this end, and then we'll sort of weave our way back down this way. Through the elephants. Back onto there. And then of course, because this side here is going to be more park, we can come down over here as we see fit. So there's our path. I am going to make a slight modification to it though. Bring you back to 1 meter. I'm going to go up. Thinking something like that. Hopefully that will allow our giraffes to go through underneath it, and we can adjust it as needed later. I'm also going to do pretty much this entire section the same way, which turns this into a sort of giraffe viewing, feeding area. Ended up a little more square than I was hoping for, but it'll work. Okay, so that's that. I wanted to put some shops and stuff in it as well. Now, do we have that giraffe ready to exit quarantine yet? She's still in the trading center. He or she, one of them. Animal storage. What's in here? We have a female giraffe. Well, how about we put you into that there thing, and we're going to have a look at the animal market and see if we can get any more giraffes. Okay, well, let's find ourselves a buffalo and see how your herd is going. There's a social in here somewhere. Social welfare is good. Ostriches. Social welfare is good. You guys are extraordinarily happy. We checked you. Where, pray tell, are the warthogs? I could have sworn we put in warthogs, but okay. The rest of the animals are currently okay with their pack sizes, so let's have a look in here. We're going to remove pretty much everything right now. Okay, so we can't afford it. That's alright, we will keep an eye on that list. Let's unpause this so the giraffe can be taken into the quarantine. We have a gift over here. We have reduced crime and we got 2,500 for it. That's awesome. What's that? What are you whinging about? Underpriced. And high amounts are lit up. So well, let's have a look at the underpriced tickets. We'll go 10 and I want it 7. See what they think about that. We finished some research on a lot of animals and the high amounts of litter. Oh, there it is. I mustn't have any bins over there. Okay, so facilities. And because we're a zoo, we'll put in some recycling bins as well. Well, the giraffe can be moved into its habitat. Here it goes. Awesome. Inspector has arrived at your zoo. We have managed to gain the thingy, the inspector. Are you Liam? You are Liam. Wherefore art thou, inspector? How much are these guys making us? 900 to grand. That'll do it. Springboks are more popular. What we're going to do... Oh, there's our giraffe. There's our bored and very lonely giraffe. We got 3 VIP guests as well. There you go. It actually turns out No, we should have only gone up one. Would have worked too, I guess. We will fix that later. Many gear. Underpriced still. Really? We're gonna have to check a lot of research in a minute. Okay, I have two of you guys that aren't doing any research, so no. You can do the giraffes, and you can do the antelope, whatever, one of them. These, where are they? These two. That one's almost done. That one's almost done. So when they're done, we will move down to one of these three. Seems happy, but his social could be better. Really, people think the ticket price is still underpriced. Go 5 and 10 then and see what they say. High amounts of litter I'm aware of. Who broke the barrier? Call mechanic now. Oh, you've set every year. Every month, please. Might set this to every 3 months because there's a lot of animals in here. Let's go with that. Oh, I was thrown all the way over there. What else we got? High amounts of litter. We don't have any bins up the top here, and they're getting food just before they go up. Let us grab ourselves some more bins. Probably a bit of a... There's no cleaner on site, so let's go to our zoo. We will grab stuff and we'll grab ourselves yet another caretaker. Finish research on the frog. Cool. I need to figure out which animal that was. The litter appears to be happening up here, so I guess I'll put some more bins in this very specific area. Okay, you can work on them and you can work on them, please. While I'm remembering it, we're going to find the snake and frogs. What we should be able to do. Okay, social health. You want another snake. There's a lot of frogs in here. Okay. Is that what's going on here? Social group. Group size is too large. Okay, so let's get rid of some frogs. Oh, there's so many frogs in here that it can't scroll. Female, male, female, female, male. I need to send a female, so female. Trading center. 3 and 3, how about us snakes? How are they going? Social group is fine. There is one snake. I will give you a large rock and a lovely piece of tree to climb on. I'll give you that one. You happy? You're happy. So far you're happy with everything. Okay, our frogs, be happy. 1, 2, 3 of each. Awesome. How are you guys going? Social. Stressed and trying to hide. Go and hide. Okay, let's pause this for a second. We're going to look in our zoo. We're going to finish something. Okay. We're going to look at our mechanic research and finish some more walls. What are we going to get out of you? I'm looking for one-way glass. 2 more research type points. So I'm thinking shelter and climbing. It'll be either, either shelters and climbing. Choo-choo train. We could do habitats, but I think I'll do that once we finish this one here. African theme, Indian theme, Arctic theme, classic theme. Drinks and shops. I mean, we can start doing that. I would rather do that after one of these. Yeah, souvenir shops. Got this left to do, so once that's done, we'll move up to there. So let's actually go with shelters and climbing. That'll keep that guy busy. Animal is trying to hide because it feels like both ends it can't. Okay. Plant life. Plants are maxed out. Probably because of this wall. Okay, let's move some plants around a bit. Something like that. We are working towards not a lot I can do yet. The only other thing I wanted to do, and we're coming up on. Oh, it's a room. That's for the small stuff. I'm gonna put in some screens up and along the top here to inform guests of different bits and pieces. We've got a lot of animals in this particular exhibit, so need some sort of like barrier type thing. What do we have? Get rid of bin for starters. What do we have in here? It's good to have a selection of animals. I will probably come back to that. But what I'm looking for right now, less of a vine and more of a fake tree. Guess we're gonna go with a few of these littered around the place, and then we'll put a screen on them. I'm gonna put one there. Okay, let's grab this guy. We're gonna go into here. I'm going to rotate. Rotate it like that. Rotate it. Sort of like that. Bring it up a bit. Move it over to the edge. And then go into, what is that for facilities? Facilities. Here, grab ourselves. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I forgot to press the button. Try that again. Rotate it so that it's upright. We're going to rotate it so that it's the right angle. Then we're going to shift it up and shift it back. Click on the tick, then go into facilities, grab a TV. Grab it. We're going to exit and exit again. Oh geez, I don't know which way around that's facing anymore. Let's put something on you. Like, say, the warthog. We don't have the warthog. African buffalo. There is no power in this part of the zoo. Okay, let's have a look at our facilities. Fire and water, and we will grab some solar panels. Well, as green as we want it to be. We're gonna have to delete that one and put in one of these guys. That is purely just so that we can get power to the screens we're putting in along here. Okay. Exit. Select you. X. Gonna bump you down a bit and across a little bit. Tick you off. And you, my friend, are going to be a giraffe. You have no power, do you? Heat map. Oh, you are so close to being in it. We'll do that. And then what we will have to do, grab ourselves. Here's on that side. Okay. Grab ourselves some path. We'll grab some staff path. Make it a red path because it's going to be mostly engineering. JJ, full stairs. Okay. Control Z. Let's go a little bit further around. Wunderbar. Okay, so there's 4 of the animals that are currently in this exhibit. Now what I want to do is back in wherever the heck we brought those out of. There they are. Ostrich. Or using the tree. We could just put info dots around the place. That might work for the speakers. Let's try it. So that's it for today. We've gone and we've put in a bunch of information stuff. I want to put some lighting along the paths and some sound for the animals. Now that we've got the path in there, we can try and put in a few more trees and that sort of stuff. I might even take these out just to be able to do so. But yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. I do need to find another giraffe, so I will be periodically checking the animal trading for a giraffe. But in the meantime, thank you very much for joining us. Let me close out this menu. Find a collection of animals. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Stay tuned for more content coming out shortly. We got Minecraft on Mondays. We got this every Wednesday. Should have the Thursday content of Oxygen Not Included back in line very shortly. I plan to do some more recording the day I do this, so that'll be good. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.